Okay, so it turns out the 30 minutes of footage that I already made did not have the microphone turned on. So that's great. Not. Well, I only was able to play for about a day of playtime before I noticed. So I'll just explain to you everything you missed. First of all, I explained that I'm on my new laptop, and I don't know if my microphone will record the fan noises. I don't really know how to fix that aside from Hiss Remover in Vegas. So if you hear fan noises, it's because I couldn't fix it. I'm sorry about that. I had to use a microphone array instead of just the microphone that I used for my last computer because for some reason it cuts out on this computer. I don't know why. Again, if anybody has any advice on that, I would appreciate it. Second, my character went to her first day on the job and got arrested. And now she has a bunch of negative performance because she got arrested at the beginning of the workday and didn't really have any way of backing up her progress, so it just went all in the negative. This would have been okay, except that she also impressed Richie Stryker and gained some positive relationship with him, and that put her as a stage 1 celebrity. And now everybody's got negative amounts of karma for her because they all heard that she was arrested. So she's going to have to sue for slander tomorrow, which will take a bunch of money, but at least it will mean that everybody will stop hating her. Because if you have negative karma with everybody, and you're a celebrity, then you will have people get mad at you, have people make you pay extra in stores and stuff like that. It won't be good for your notoriety. So right now she's just eating and about to go to sleep, and I will have her try to talk to Richie tomorrow. I went to a dive bar trying to find somebody to flirt with, but everybody there was a normal non-celebrity human being, which was very disappointing because I was hoping for, at the very least, a vampire, if not a fairy or two. Everybody was just a human. And it's making me wonder if maybe, even though the default neighborhood changes depending on your expansion, and people change species depending on your expansion, and there's lots of werewolves and fairies and witches and vampires, if maybe it doesn't do that in Bridgeport. There's vampires, yes, but I don't know if there's any other races. So what I did was I went and added in the Elixirs and Sundries shop. I couldn't find it anywhere on the map, so I'm assuming that it didn't get added here, even though it got added in the default save. I had to put down the lot, which, as you can see, put it over the water and added terrain. It doesn't really look very good, but it's there now. So once she gets money and also has a child to worry about, then I will get one of the potions, so that way her kid, at the very least, can be a supernatural. But the kid won't be able to use it until they're a teenager, so that means that she will have to raise the baby herself. I was kind of hoping to find a fairy, because if I found a fairy and they had fairy babies, the fairies can use the fairy house. And the fairy house means that I won't have to feed them or put them in a crib, because the fairy house takes care of them that way. But I can't do that, so I just have to raise the baby like normal, which is, you know, a little disappointing, but it'll be okay. Ah, kitty, stop! My cat is on my wires of the computer. Just gotta pull them all out. Watch Argyle Sinclair at the bookstore before time runs out. When does time run out? Does not say. Oh well. She'll have some bread and jam, and then she's going to head over to sue for slander to see if she can get some positive relationship with everybody, as opposed to the negative she has now. It's gonna take a bunch of money, but it'll be worth it to make sure that she's a good person in other people's eyes. My dad got a new office chair, and he gave me his old one, which means that I was finally able to get a new one, since the one I was using before was only held together with duct tape. You might notice there's a lot less chair squeaky noises now. Or you might not, because I tried to cut all of those out in the videos I made before. But I definitely noticed there's a lot less squeaking. Which is good because my cat is trampling all over the chair. Let's hope this works. Sometimes if the thing that people dislike you for was true, which it is in this case because she did get arrested, then suing for slander won't work. I'm hoping that it does work, because it's going to be a little difficult to make people like her if they dislike her from the start. See if maybe Richie will want to hang out. It took a couple different celebrities to get her to impress one. The first one was a single-star celebrity that got annoyed with her. The second one was Richie, who's a 4-star celebrity, which is why she immediately shot up to being a single-star celebrity as soon as she impressed him. Did it work? Lost the case. Dang it. Well, time for work. Means the people are still gonna dislike her. It's very disappointing. Hopefully she'll be able to gain some positive karma soon if she gets some celebrity opportunities, like speaking to people at schools and such. Then people will like her a little bit better, but it's going to take a while to work my way up to that. At least she was able to get a little bit of positive with Richie before the arrest happened, which means that he doesn't dislike her now. No, she's stressed. Take it easy. Get that stress down. And don't tell me she got arrested again. No! No! If people hear about it, then they'll hate her. It's not fair. It's only the second day. Is she more likely to get arrested if she has poor performance? She can't exactly get better performance if she's stuck missing work. Ah! She was so close to finishing work. The whole day wasted. A whole day. She's gonna get home at past midnight. That's insane. Why did they keep her for so long?
Oh, Nashala!
I know you're hungry. It's not my fault the game is busted. They shouldn't keep her at the prison all day if she was almost done with work. They should let her go. That doesn't make any sense. Now she's gonna sleep in late, and she's definitely not gonna have time for Richie the next day. Not if she wants to watch Argyle Sinclair. This is dumb. I could have her cook full meals, but it takes too much time, and she doesn't have any cooking skill, which means it'll take more time. It's better to have her eat quick meals and see if maybe whoever she marries will have any cooking skill. I have no idea if Richie is actually rich. I would think from his name that he might be, and from the fact that he's a 4-star celebrity, but there's plenty of Sims in the game that are high-level celebrities that aren't actually rich. Cheer herself up with a brain freeze. At least people didn't spread rumors about her arrest this time. I'm a little disappointed that in this version of the game, couches don't have comfort levels anymore. You have energy levels that you get from beds, but you don't have, like, Comfort 5, Comfort 7. It means that all the couches are the same, and I don't really have any reason to buy a more expensive, nice-looking couch. you should have reasons to buy more expensive things as the game goes on. That's why you get better showers that stay clean longer and give you more hygiene. That's why you get better sinks that don't break. But couches, you don't have any reason to get a better couch. And that's not to say that Sims 3 isn't my favorite. It's definitely my favorite of the Sims. Sims 4 is very disappointing. They took away most of the personality options, most of the lifestyle options, and they took away the entire method of traveling to town. Everybody is on individual lots again, and you don't have a whole town's worth of places to go to, stores to go to, places to explore and find treasure like the mausoleum. It's very disappointing. And it seems like they took all of the stuff that was basic in this game, all of the personality traits, and the lifestyle hopes, lifetime wishes, and they put those in expansions. And you shouldn't have to pay for basic game material in expansions. It's just very disappointing. Also, Sims 3 is a lot more realistic looking than Sims 4. Sims 4 is far too cartoonish for my tastes. All the characters look super wonky and have weirdly exaggerated movements. It's far too easy to make a horrifying looking character when you're just trying to make someone that looks decent. And sure, they'll talk about how you can make a 1-to-1 ratio of celebrity faces, but you can do that with Sims 3 and do it better. I've made Sims of my family before, and it was very eerie looking at an exact copy of my brother walking around. An exact copy, by the way, that did not look like a cartoon. Like, I love watching cartoons. I love Star Wars Online because I actually like the cartoonish style of it, but I don't like it with The Sims. It does not look good in The Sims 4. It looks weird. And watch Margaret Sinclair. And then she'll try to call Richie. The quick meals don't fill them up as much for as long. There's not good saturation on them, but they're still better than trying to get her a cooking skill that she doesn't have time for when she's trying to get married and get money. Throw that away, Missy! I better save. This game sometimes crashes, so it's good to make sure you save often. You can ask for them to stop sending newspapers, but I always feel a little bit bad doing that. Like, I'm giving the little kid that brings the paper a little bit less to do. I like seeing the little kid bring the paper every morning. It's cute. I know it's a game, characters don't have personalities, but it feels nice to be nice to little things. If you can't be nice to little things, how are you supposed to be nice to big things? Anybody can be nice to a big thing. Even bad people are nice to people who are nice to them. But can a bad person be nice to a little game program? I don't think so. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. And she just walks through the door. Didn't even open it. She's magic. Here I thought she was just a normal human being. But at least she's not leaving hungry this time. Okay, that raised her logic. She's got 1 point, that's good. Now let's try calling Richie. Invite out. Here. He might be at work.
Cavallari.
Yep, 2 hours. Okay, so while waiting, she should go somewhere where she can find treasure. How about let's go to the mausoleum. And then she'll try asking him out again. Probably not nearly as far away because she was a lot closer to the butterfly sanctuary here than she is at the mausoleum. Hey, there was a witch! Or no, maybe that was a vampire running super fast. It was hard to tell whether they were running super fast or whether they were on a broom. Hopefully this one will last a little longer. The first one I did was when this didn't record the audio correctly, and she got scorched immediately and didn't get any treasure. So we'll see if she finds any treasure this time. She's got the lucky trait, so that should help it out, but sometimes it doesn't seem like it does. She's not anything supernatural. Full moon doesn't affect her when she's just human. Probably a good thing she doesn't have a garden though, because she doesn't have the money to put a fence around the garden. And if you don't have money to put a fence around the garden, then zombies will break the plants. Which is very annoying. I didn't realize that the first time I played with the Supernatural expansion, and all of my plants were destroyed that night. Oh yay, she's got silver. 31. Not enough to get smelted, so might as well just sell it. Kitty, don't stand on my keyboard! Ah! Ah! Didn't even know there was an option to do that. I don't know what button she pressed. And she got scorched again. Pretty gumdrops. And now, let's invite Richie out again. Let's choose someplace nearby that might have food.
Hanika Flam.
Of course he's not.
Oh, Raggy Newfla.
Okay. Well, can she chat with him?
Numa Haba.
Who's screaming?
Jana Hushla.
Probably that lady. I don't know if this will actually increase her relationship at all.
Abiegna Snooby Rasha. Nakshtuba.
I wonder if I can find where he lives. What does he look like? Beach bum, right? That was him, right? Yeah. Striker. So first, she's gonna have to get some food. Is there, like, garlic anywhere around here? That's a vampire haunt. I'm pretty sure. There's a gem. Not gonna feed her hunger. Maybe she'll just eat at Richie's place. So, there used to be a rule in the Legacy Challenge against marrying rich people, but they recently took that out. From what I remember anyway. Let me look it up real quick. Sorry about the scraping. My cat's scratching at the screen trying to hit my mouse. You can lower your family fund to 1,300 when you start out, but you can't increase it. You may use custom objects as long as they're in line with official objects. Aging must be normal. You are allowed to play with any mod that doesn't give you an advantage. Legacy family must be active household. No ambrosia. No resurrection. No life fruit. Birthday cake only when the game prompts you with a reminder. No death flowers. No wealthy lifetime rewards like inheritance or dusty old lamp. Black market restriction. Any sim may be moved in. All of the sims are fair game. Supernaturals are allowed. Alright, it doesn't say anything about rich people. Good. So she's definitely allowed to marry Richie. Alright, that's enough chatting. Yep, that didn't increase the relationship at all, but that might be because I canceled it out early. It's already 8 p.m., so she needs to do this quickly. Then again, if she can get his relationship up with her enough, he might let her stay the night in one of the bedrooms in the mansion. Which would be very good. Alright, let's see if he lets her in. Luminorious gem, yes! And there's a gem cutter in the elixir shop, so tomorrow she will get that cut, and that way she can sell it for more. Maybe I should have given her blue lipstick. Blue lipstick looks a little bit better on darker skin, though, or on very pale skin. Her skin is kind of a medium. There's a taco truck. I'll have to remember that. I didn't remember there being a taco truck. Where exactly is this? Oh, it's right by her house. I didn't know there was a taco truck right by her house. It is almost 10. Hurry up. You gotta get there before he goes to bed. Oh, there she goes. I was thinking for a second she was stuck. I think I mixed like 2 songs together there. Pretty sure one of them was the Indiana Jones song, but I'm not sure what the other song I mixed it with was. And it's almost 10:30. And there's the abandoned baby again!
Nacho Nuco!
Oh no, is he married? Nobody's at home. There's clearly a baby there! Here you are.
Dag.
Blessing.
Wait. No, don't. Stop it.
Kalibi Mana.
No.
Kaluni? Eagle Rock? Ulaga Bathorkas.
Hang up! You're gonna go to bed so late tonight because you're so dumb.
Oh, not a ripple!
Sorry, we don't know you. Yes, he knows me. No! Can I climb it through a window? Oh, that's so unfair. It means I'm gonna have to just find him in the world. Does it say what his job is? He's an athletic person. Alright. Well, then she's going to go by the Coliseum, and she's going to wait for him to get off work. She's going to get this man even if she has to stalk him. Although if he's married, then that will mean that all of this will have been for naught, because I'm not gonna marry him if he's already married. If he's single with a child, though, well, I'll have to have another child because the heir has to come from or be adopted by the first heir, the host. You can't have a child from another household come into the family and count that as the heir. You can have them be in the house, but they're not going to count as the heir because they're not either adopted or by blood. Maybe I'll put a book in her bag. She can read, like, about logic while she waits for him to get off work. Catch a magic fish, cook a magic meal. I think that's a cooking book. Under Siege and Overpowered. No, that's a cooking book. I don't know what that one is. Handiness, logic. I'm not going to put this on her wall yet because I plan on taking this place down as soon as I have the money. Don't know why she wants to flirt with him. He's just some random dude. He doesn't even like her. Oh, he's her boss. Well, hopefully he'll like her soon. Of course he wouldn't like her. She keeps getting arrested from her job and not being able to finish it. She has such a negative performance with her job. Oh, zombie. She wasn't a zombie at first. That's so weird. Never seen them do that before. She's gonna have juice. And then, where is the stadium? Where's the front door? That looks like a front door. There's the front door. She's gonna go here. It would be good for her to work more on her logic, which is why she's using the logic book. I believe she needs 7 logic in order to be able to get the imaginary friend potion. That's the entire reason I got her the chemistry table, is because I want her to be able to make the imaginary friend potion. That's necessary if you want your child to marry their imaginary friend, because you need to turn the imaginary friend real. And she's had to use the toilet first. Then she can go to here. Alright, that's enough. That's plenty. Throw your trash away, lady! I gave you a trash can for a reason. He's gotta be at work by now. I'm pretty sure the sports career people have their work days on the main days of the week and their weekends on the actual weekends, but I don't remember for sure because her weekend is Wednesday and Thursday. It could be something similar for the sports career, but I don't remember. I also don't know what stage of the sports career Richie is at, which could change what days of the week he has off. You made it! Now to just wait. Hopefully she'll just sit on the floor. Or she'll do that, that's fine. I'll wait until 4 at most. And then I'll check the gym. Because he's gotta be at the gym at some point. Alright, he's not there. So let's head to the gym then. I was hoping he would be there, but he's clearly not. Why? It's just across the street! It's only a block away! Yes, there he is!
Daddy.
Come on! No, you will go out there and greet him right now, Missy.
Lord.
Yeah, all the relationship went down.
Rakini Oragity Sit?
What? Why did you ask for the autograph? That's so annoying! There's a fairy! Oh man. Here's the hard part. Okay, so let's ask if single. If he's not single, then she can go and get the ferryman. Don't know what floor he's going to, so she'll have to do some searching.
Our tubes Pansaki. Ma Kirixili Prakani?
Nippa Blue. Sabin Ray.
Nimbrat.
Ah, man, he's married. Okay. Let's search for the ferryman then. At least she was able to get a celebrity point by impressing him, even if he's not the one for her.
Arpazar. Oh. Refemblemnar.
No. Come on. Okay. And if he's not on floor 11, then he'll be on floor
14. Arbkobina
Yeah,
Shasha.
There he is. Alright, you okay? It was weird. The camera zoomed in as if something had happened. Did she have that autograph? No. Weird.
Egluve.
Okay. First.
Inakasi kure. Imali kureti. Rakini oragedi sit.
Bobby nu. Can wanda.
Smushla.
Yes! 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 Let's save. I need fairy babies! I know, Sandy, that sounded weird. Don't make fun of me. Sandy's my cat. Slipping all over my desk. Hi. Hello, kitty. Okay. Now, she needs to up that relationship. Ask about career. These about exercise. No, hey, no, I'm still talking to you. I'm still talking to you. No. Let me talk to you. Oh, come on.
We know. Zeb bombing. Shiva Kazi.
Fine, fine.
Oh, Marco Teva. No.
Of course he cares about Richie Striker. I will find you. I will find you, and I will marry you. And you will be part of my household! Right, that's enough. You don't have to take a full shower right now. Just enough to not be smelly.
Hakuma. Javier. Sweeney ma Google-ak.
Bonky.
Toofy for Gemini.
I see.
But she's hungry too, and you're gonna wait until you can at least call yourself friends before... No, no, hey, hey, hey!
Who's it? Jiraiya.
Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? Come back! Come back! He must be heading home. I guess I'll have to find him later. Well, I think we made some good progress today. We found the guy who's definitely gonna get married to Pixie. He even starts with the name with a D, so he'll have a good alliteration with Dust. Devin Dust. And we'll start up again later with Pixie getting some food and then finding out where this guy lives. Because in Sims 3, it's okay to be a stalker. See you guys later. Bye!